I'm Darren Prince, the president and CEO of Prince Marketing Group and best-selling author of Aiming High. I had a lot of underlying insecurities, feeling of less than inadequacies, self-esteem issues. I was classified as having severe learning disability growing up, and I took that with me into the real world and didn't speak up when I was young. I was in sleepaway camp at 14 years old, and I had horrible stomach pains one night, and the counselor took me to the infirmary, and this nurse, her name was Greta, gave me this clear cough syrup cup with this nasty tasting green liquid in it. Didn't know what it was. I took it, and as I'm walking across the softball field back to the bunk, my life changed forever. I felt like Superman. All the inadequacies went away. I was the cool guy, the popular one, the funny one. I flirted with all the girls at the bunk next door at 14 years old. Having no idea what it was, the next day I did all my activities, went to bed that next night, told the counselor as I'm lying in bed, my stomach's killing me, man. But there was no stomach pain. I was making it up because I wanted that feeling. I did this every night for 3 weeks until my mom and dad found that I was taking liquid Demerol. And that started it. And then I just chased it. Then it was a dentist a few months later taking Vicodins. Again, not even knowing what Vicodins were, but that same opiate type of sensation. And I used a lot of drugs to mask that pain and to make me feel that person that I always wanted to feel like. Eventually, an opiate addiction took me to my knees 23 years later. You know, there's a spiritual fellowship out there of addicts and alcoholics that have all been once of a hopeless state of mind, just like myself. And I started immersing myself into those meetings and around those type of people to show me the softer, easier way to live this amazing, sober life and to be accountable for my actions in the past. I like to say there's 5 A's that really got me through. It's attitude adjustment, action, accountability, and acceptance. When I put all that together, I became the spiritual person I was always meant to be. Well, I learned so many things, but adversity, as to all of us, introduces us to our real selves. And through my pain, I found my purpose. And I was able to take my bottom and turn it into a new beginning. So I was an exposed nerve for a good 4, 5, 6 months. But then gradually I realized that the longer I stay away from that behavior, the stronger I'll get. And little by little, I started evolving into the person I was meant to be. And my perspective and perception, the more clean time I had, changed as well. So my thought process was so much different when things would happen, where I wasn't so reactive anymore. I would kind of take it in, I would process things, and get through the bad stuff in life. You know, I've lost Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier in sobriety. I lost my father in sobriety. Been divorced in sobriety. I had a broken engagement recently in sobriety. I've had breakups, I've had surgeries, I've had health issues. But I got through all of it because I'm a member of the No Matter What Club, and no matter what happens in my life, I don't pick up a drug. There's never an excuse. And the greatest privilege is being here today, and as busy as Prince Marketing Group is, this comes first before anything. I need to give away the gift of sobriety and show people that hope and recovery exist in order for me to keep it for myself. Speak up. That the strength is actually asking for the help. It's not staying in the problem. It's finding that solution and having the courage to talk to somebody, anybody, whether it's a professional, a family member, a friend, because you can push the reset button on your life. You don't need to stay in this place of pure hell. I know what it's like. I lived it. I was there. I had all the stuff on the outside, but I was always looking for that outside fix that was ultimately an inside job, as I'd like to say. And I truly found my purpose in life and my soul on this journey. I can share my experience, my strength, and my hope and what worked for me. You don't need to be in this place. There is a solution. There is another answer, and there is another way. Because again, I'm living proof, and I know thousands and thousands of others that could tell you the exact same thing. They were once exactly where you were, and they found a new way of life.